Everybody who's ready for a workout. All right, I'm ready for a workout. Hopefully you are too. Happy election day, everybody. Thanks for taking the time to take care of your body. That's what this class is about. We are going to do a 30-second interval circuit today. So we're going to do a warm-up first, then we're going to do that 30-second interval with a circuit. And then when we're done with that, we're going to do our core and finish off with our stretches. It's really important to go all the way through if you can. If you can't and you're just here to do the warm-up sequence, that's totally fine as well. I hope you guys can use this as a tool for you to stay in shape during the pandemic times. That's kind of why I've started this. I'll be doing some changes next week, and I just want to make sure that everyone's doing well. So if you all right. So, what circles on those shoulders, making sure you're getting to that 7 and 8 o'clock. Really make sure you open up that chest. Change directions. One at a time now. Change directions. And let's go one arm. Reach up and reach back. Really making sure that you warm up that shoulder joint. It is the most complex joint in your body. Change directions. Switch arms. Change directions. And let's switch to one inside, one outside. Really focusing on the one inside, one outside to make sure that we open it up and try to sweep it through. Having some technical difficulties with my phone today. Surprise, surprise. It's funny, I had such good connection at one point and then it just disappeared. I don't know if that happens to you guys. Big circles here. All right, let's go elbows. Let's open up those elbows. Change directions. Now grab your thumbs and reach back behind you. Really reach back. Yeah. Change directions. Call this the drug dealer pass. Because if you were gonna pass drugs, this is how you're gonna do it. Paint that wall. Up and down. Up and down. Nice. Really just get that wrist warmed up. Push down. Feel it in your forearms as you push down. Reach up. Feel your forearms flex. Push down. Reach and feel your forearms extend. Try to go in a circle now. Change directions. Circles on your thumbs. Circles on your fingers. 5 circles on each of these individual ones. You get to decide how you are doing these. You get to decide how much you isolate every single movement. So try to focus when you're doing this. Really try to focus on isolating each individual one. This is like the worst one for me to say this sentence, but it is important to try to like get some isolation. It's a lot better as you work down. When you're obviously the index finger is the easiest one to do when you're doing that. Big circles all the way through. Now we're going to do the jellyfish. Open up those hands. Shake it out. Let's warm up that thoracic spine. Act like someone just punched you in your chest around that thoracic spine. Reach that arm out in front of you. Grab your arms back behind you and reach up. Open up that chest. Round that thoracic spine. Ooh, and reach up. Oh. Ooh, there's a pop. Round that thoracic spine. And reach up. And last one. All right. Let's do just a little warm up for our low back here. Just let that low back warm up a little bit. It's 5 circles, mini circles here. Change directions. Yeah. And let's go big circles now. Change directions. Now, for our lower body, we're going to change it up today. Wanting to make sure that we get some low body change up. We're going to start with our lunge. So I want you to start in a lunge position like this. Then I want you to come and go all the way straight. And then come right back and rotate open. And then back into the lunge position. Then we're going to switch. Lunge. Straight. Rotate open. Oh. Switch. Lunge. Bring it up straight. Get that hamstring stretch. Rotate open. Oh. Switch. Get that nice open lunge. Straighten that front leg. Rotate open. Oh. Switch. Lunge. Straighten it out. Rotate open. And switch. Lunge. Straighten that front leg. Rotate open. Switch. Let's go down dog. Get those hamstrings. Come out forward. Open up the low back. Down dog. Roll forward. Up dog. 3 more. Round forward. Up dog. And down dog. Last 2. Open it up. And back down. Last one. Really focusing on opening up your abs right here. And then really focusing on that hamstring right here. Come back up. How your legs feel? All right, so to open up our hips a little bit more, we're gonna come inside, come on the inside here, and open. Inside, open, kick. So here, kick. So it's a curl, out, kick. So together it's trying to really get that hip open from the internal rotation. Curl, out, out. You can always just swing your leg if you need to. Just trying to get your hips nice and open today. And we'll go finish off with some ankle rolls. I know a little different sequence. I'm trying to change it up. I know that these are relatively similar each time, so I want to make sure that we get a little bit of difference. Change feet, circles. Not really too much of a substitute for ankle rolls, unfortunately. We're going to come into our 4-corner drill now. So your options in your 4-corner drill is to either grab your foot or not. I'm going to grab my foot. You don't have to. You can just kick your leg out straight in front of you and breathe for 10 seconds. And then we're going to go to a side and open out. Breathe for 10 seconds. And then bring it to the back. Kick that back foot back as you reach that arm out in front of you. Breathe into that. Nice. And let's turn around. We're gonna do our lotus pose, or you can go into our a tree pose like so, above or below the knee, not on your knee. And we're back. Internet's still not being cooperative. We had such a good stretch. Kick that leg out in front of you. Breathe into it right here. All right. Bring that leg back. Reach that arm in front of you. Kick, kick, kick. Breathe. And then let's bring it back around. Kick it forward. Grab your foot. Close your eyes if you want. Breathe into it. Whoa, whoa. This is what happens when I close my eyes. All right, shake it out. How's your body feel? You feel ready for the workout? Okay. So today's workout, our first exercise is our burpee. We're just going to do our 30-second round with our burpee coming down, popping back and back up. Pretty plain and simple. We already know the burpee. It's pretty much going up and down. No need to do an actual push. No need to do an actual jump. Really focus on the squat, placing your hands down, popping your legs back, and then popping legs up, and then standing straight up again, and then going and repeating. The big key with this one is to make sure that you make as little sound as possible. The less sound you make on this one, the better. That's when you're engaging your core, because in order to get back here and up here and do it softly, I have to suck in using my core to be going forward and back. Exercise number 2, we have our curtsy lunge alternating. We're going to curtsy to this side, and then we're going to curtsy to this side. 30 seconds right here. Making sure you're in that 7 o'clock position right here, or the 5 o'clock position right here. We're just passing through, keeping our heart rate up, going through here. Exercise number 3 is our down dog push. So much like you did in your warm-up, we're going to start off going all the way into our down dog, and then you're going to come rock forward and push, keeping those elbows hugging into your ribs. Now, option is to come forward, knees down, push, totally fine. You can go here, push, or you can come up, knees down, push. Both are totally fine, 30 seconds as well. Now we're going to do our up-down squat. So previously when we've done our up-down, we've just come up here, right? Or up to here. This time today, we're gonna come here. Squat, right leg up, right leg down. Squat, up, squat. It's a little extra step, but it engages your glutes just a little bit more. So you have, instead of coming all the way up with that lunge, with that up down, you have a squat in between. Exercise number 5 is our twist. We're gonna do rotate, kick, rotate, kick. Trying to just get those twists nice and strong. And then our jumping pull. Give yourself a little boost as you do a jumping pull up. Free to just hang if that's the level that you're at. If all you want to do is just hang, that's cool. If you want to jump and pull, that's fine as well. Jumping and hanging, try how many you can do. See how many you can do. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds. Let's start with our burpee.
Starting your toddler workout. Get ready.
See how many you can do in 30 seconds. Try to keep that pace when you're doing them. Nice and soft landings. and time. Curtsies, here we go. Curtsy, curtsy. Really pushing through that front leg and back foot. These are really good to get that glute going. Shake it out. Get ready. Down dog push. Starting off that down dog, round forward, push. Starting off that down dog, round forward, push. Up, down, right side first. We got 2 sides. 30 seconds on each side. This one's a doozy. Give it a little chug. Give it a little chug. Left side now. Whew, twist. Rotate and kick. Getting ready for those jumping pulls. The purpose of the jump is to give you a little momentum up. And also give you a rest. Otherwise, you'd have to hang the whole time. A little harder. All right. Whew. Take a minute rest. We only got 3 rounds today. So that's 1 down, 2 more to go. Good work. I know. Tough. Way to keep it up. Way to get going. That's what I like to see. These are tough just because we have to keep it rolling. Those squats, those squat up downs. Woo! Feeling those squat up downs. The purpose of doing a high intensity interval training is just so that we can get it done quickly. A lot of the programs that I've seen out there, they just focus on the high intensity interval training workout. They don't do the warm-up sequence as long. And part of why I do the warm-up sequence and take my time to do the warm-up sequence is because you really got to start that engine. Like, our bodies need a little bit of a warm-up to get ourselves going. Okay, here we go. Burpees and go. And then we like to finish off with the stretches and the Shavasana to make sure that you have, this stresses your body out. When you're doing your exercises, it's a stress out. So putting your body back into its parasympathetic versus the sympathetic. The sympathetic is the system, your body to actually recover. So that's why as an arc. Can you ready for those pushes? Down dog push. Always go down to your knees. Down dog, round forward. Squat up downs. Right side. Squat up, down. Getting ready for that twist. Go. Sorry guys, I got some streaming issues. Go all the way. Keep it going. 3. Jumping pull. Go. One more round. Sorry about the internet, guys. Still got to figure that out. It's like you buy the fastest internet, you buy the router and the other thing that's supposed to make everything good, still have problems. Last round. Keep the pace that you were doing. Try to do the same amount that you were doing through this whole thing. If it cuts out, try to keep it going. I'll start back up just like I did before. Burpees first. Keep that form. Try to make it extra quiet on this round. Last round. Making sure that burpee, nice and quiet. Squat and back straight. Yeah. All right, Kersey lunge. Getting ready. To the 5 o'clock and to the 7 o'clock. Hands can go on your hips, hands can go up here in fighter, or hands can go up on top of your head. All are cool. If you're going on top of your head, don't interlace your fingers. All right. Squat up downs, ready?
Resuming your top down.
And go. Right side first. Ooh, I just did the left side. Left side, here we go.
Exercise.
Getting ready for those jumping pulls. Whew. Great work, guys. Bow, bow. Oh, twist. I forgot to twist. All right, let's bring it down. Good work. All right, so okay, so for this round, we're gonna do our core. For our core, we have a new one. It's called the V kick. So what you want to get to is this. Today we're just gonna go one leg. Right? And then we're gonna flip it around and do plank, knee touch, out and in. All right, just alternating those two. Here we go. You can either go one leg or two leg. I'm gonna go two leg.
Exercise.
4, 3, 2.
Rest.
Turn around. Cross center. 10 seconds. 3, 2.
Exercise.
30-second rest, and we're gonna go again. I'm sweating today. It's hot. It's supposed to be cooler today in San Francisco, but it's still hot because I'm by the window. Oh. All right. So, both legs or single leg. You're either going here or here. Okay? Here we go. Getting ready. Draw that belly button in and reach. Can always go one leg. Turn it on over. Crossing through.
Exercise.
Back. 15 or 10 seconds left. 3, 2. Those are tough together. Last one. We got a 30-second rest, and we're going again. Feeling it today. Doing good. After this, we got our stretch sequence. Make sure you're around for that. Getting ready. Here we go. I started off with my hands back, and I realized I could do it with my arms out in front of me. So if it's difficult for you, you can start with your legs and your hands back, and then slowly work your arms straight, and then you can even take your arms off, because we're just trying to get the V, perfect V on these. Or you can go single leg. Crossing through and go. Time. Whew. Okay. For our stretching sequence, we're going to start you guys off right back where we started, in that lunge position. You're going to get into that lunge. I want you to press through. Press your heel down as you reach your hips forward. Breathe into that. Press that back foot back. Breathe it in. Now press through that back foot as you reach that front foot out. And let's get that hamstring stretch. Really press through. My back slightly rounds, that's okay. Point your toe. And then round through. And then grab your back foot. Get that Quad stretch, breathe. Breathe that quad stretch in as you open. Take a breath. And switch sides. Crossing through, open up your chest, press through that back foot. As you open, press through that back heel, stretch, reach that front foot forward, or front knee forward as you press through the back. Trying to pull this way and this way at the same time. Bring that back knee down, straighten out, breathe. Legs did a lot of work today. Making sure that we get that breath. Shift forward, grab that back foot. As you open up your hamstring, or open up your hip flexor and your quads. Ow! Feeling that one. Hello. Good morning, quads. Unwind yourself. I'm gonna go into that frog, my least favorite, because we did all those squats and lunges. I want to make sure that we get those hips open. So squeeze the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reach out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach it open. Oh my God. Breathe into that. We got one more in us. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then open. Oh God. Breathe. And then unwind, and let's go into our child's pose. Reach it, those arms forward. Really feel your body stretch out. Press through those palms. Straighten out those elbows. Sit onto that butt. Reach that left arm up to the sky, cross through, and press. As you open up those open up that shoulder rather. Press through. Really get between your shoulder blades. Cross it through to the other side. Press through that arm as you open up your shoulders. Unwind yourself. Chest stretch, last one. Of your upper body here. Oh, that's gross. Got all that sweat pressing through. Oh yeah. I need to do these more. Pressing through. Oh. Anyone else feel it in their chest? Ooh, feels so good. And turn to the other side. Press through. All right, grab your knees, breathe. Grab one knee, straighten out the other, breathe into it. Rotate, cross through. Grab that right side, cross through, breathe into it. Oh yeah, there is this. A little back adjustment on my end. Exactly what I needed. Round through, on your back. Take 10 deep breaths right here. One more big deep breath. Inflate those lungs all the way. Exhale all the way out. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Slowly come up. Thanks for joining class, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. And I will be here on Thursday to teach another class. And then next week, we are not doing Tuesday, and I'll be here Thursday. So hopefully you guys can use this class for something. I hope it's been helpful. Shoot me a message if it has been. Thanks. Talk to you soon.